Up early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Y'all already know what time it is. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This is what we do every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Whew, this weekend been glorifying, horrifying, and satisfying. And so when I say that, I know people thinking like, well, damn, what are you talking about? Well, this weekend we have had a lot of mischievous things going on in the Metro Detroit area. When I say, I don't know if it's the STEMI packages, I don't know if it's the weather, or people just losing their damn mind. I just don't know. So today's topic is why you so scared. And when I say why you so scared, I've met with several people, this confidants and friends of mine, and a lot of times I just told them, I said, man, you afraid. Why are you so scared? And so when I think about what it takes to really do something, you really have to be fearless. So when I say you gotta be fearless to the point to where you can't care what people say. You can't care how people move. You can't really care how people even approach you or look at you. I'll be honest with you, because what happens is when you get caught up in that, you lose. You letting the enemy, if people want to put it like that, the enemy win. Whenever somebody can throw you off, they square with a handshake, a touch, or a simple cuss word. You letting anything can throw you off. I mean, a crack in the concrete can twist your ankle, and just because your ankle twisted, you talking about it's broke. He says, I twisted, but it feel like it's broke. Like elbow, have you ever heard somebody like, man, I fell, I twisted my leg, but it feel like it's broke, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times I think that's because people be afraid of the obvious, and the obvious is you got to work harder to get back up. You feel me? If you fall, you have to work hard to get back up. And in most cases, those are the things that I want to put a pin inside of when I do the show Brainstorming with Miles Dixon on Tuesdays at 6:30. And the reason why I want to do that, because most people don't get it. You have to be a bigger person, not for people that you're around, but for people, but for yourself. You have to be the best thing in the room for you, not for no one else, but for you. And a lot of people be afraid. I got a close friend of mine. I told her, I said, you scared to let your greatness show. And some people are like, what you mean? Well, I mean this. If you are great at something and you're not where you want to be, it's because you're afraid. And it has nothing to do with no one else but yourself. If I was a DJ like L Boog, and I keep saying, man, people are always hating on me. But L Boog was like, how they hating on you and you good? And it's basically, I'm holding myself back. A lot of times, a lot of us use excuses as roadblocks. But with me, when I see roadblocks or obstacles, I see opportunities. And that's not a cliche or a tone mechanism in speaking. When I say obstacles, I look at obstacles as obstacles as opportunities. That's just simple the truth. That's simply the truth. Like I said, anybody know I'm a fan of Jay-Z, especially of his lyrics. I told people Jay-Z actually was my college professor for 12 to 13 years. And he said difficult takes a day and impossible takes a week. And I understand that because I don't look at nothing being hard. I don't look at nothing as impossible. When he said difficult takes a day and impossible takes a week, that is so dope and that's so true. And I have to look at things in that manner that you don't let nothing stop you from your dream. And it's kind of sad. I was about to do that too, don't worry. I mean, it's kind of sad on how people let the smallest things. Elbow tripping out. The ghost just turned on the TV. How people let the smallest things stop them, and then people have excuses on why they're not using what they have, and when they're not using what they have to move forward, they just blame other people. And sometimes blaming other people is just not the stick. No, that's sometimes. There's not nan damn time blaming somebody.
Never. The blame game is too prevalent.
Right. And it's old. It's really old. I didn't make it because my mama told me to. I didn't make it because I got pregnant. I didn't know make it. Cut that shit out. You didn't make it because you ain't pushed hard enough. There's people out here don't have no legs or arms, but they swimming. There's people that don't have no legs, no arms that can play golf. There's no people out here with no legs, no arms, and rowing damn boats. Fishing. Diving off of diving boards. And you would think it look ridiculous how they be hopping around, but to them, they not hopping around, they moving. Energy going forward. And you talking about them how stupid they look when you can't even swim. You feel me? People out here can't swim, but they talking about somebody else because they got a particular disability to your eyes, and that in their eyes they looking at it. I got mobility. I got more ability to move than you do right now with all four of your limbs, and it's sad. And I'm speaking to this point because, as I stated in this past weekend, I spoke to 4 to 5 of my confidants and friends, and they all kind of like, I don't want to do it because why? And one of them, y'all know me. I put the violin music on YouTube as they talk, and they're like, "Fuck you, Miles." I'm like, I'm sorry. If you want something to pout about and cry about, well, damn it, this kind of music you need to hear. I shouldn't be hearing you. They're like, you just being funny. No, I had every reason to quit. I can't even be. If I begin to tell you the things that I've been through to do what I wanted, to do what I needed to do, damn it, we had this whole damn podcast crying. I'm talking about ailments. What is sickness? You know, right. Right, what the hell is illnesses? Go ahead, which was the L?
I forgot what I was about to say. But shout out to Carmen and Remedy.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Checking in on the chat on Facebook.
They're checking in. That's
Good
dope.
morning.
That's why I cut on my Facebook to see who checked in.
Appreciate y'all listening and tuning in today.
Most definitely. Hey Carmen, hey Remedy. She said, "Good morning, y'all. Hey y'all." So listen, there's no such thing as having excuses in today's time. I was watching my partner's son make music, and I was thinking, if I would have had these tools that they had to make music now, where you just go ... hit play and move it over, copy it, move over, shit, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I don't know where I would be in life, right? And it's only because things are so much simpler now. No, damn that. Life is simple. Things are so much easier now in the music business. I mean, I could literally take 3 things, push them together, and have a song in 10 minutes. A complete song, except for lyrics, of course. But damn, the sounds already come pre-mixed, so you're not working 5 to 6 hours or 8 hours on the mix. You feel me? It's like it's automatically compressed to be, well, damn. So when I hear people in business always talking about what they can and cannot do, I don't feel sorry for them. I really want to kick them in the back of their neck. I do. I want to say, quit being a punk. Yeah, quit being a punk. So,
I ain't got time for that punk shit.
Right, I don't got time for that punk shit. You better look. My mentor said it the best. He said, Miles, pull up your bootstraps because shit gonna get thick. And when he said that, I understood. And it was just a lot to deal with. I just understand. Her jet landed, y'all.
No, the jitney had to bring me this morning.
The jitney bought her this morning.
Yeah, the jitney had
Shout out to the jitney that brought Miss Fifi to the studio today.
He said he had to stop and drop a couple people off with their groceries, but he made it for me.
Okay. And God is good.
Look at him.
Won't he do it?
Would you look at him?
She said, won't you look at him? We talking about
People.
we talking about why you so scared.
Who's scared?
Not you.
Oh, because
Why?
I'm
Why?
scared of frogs. That's why I'm scared.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's scared of frogs, I'm scared of mice.
I don't like mice either, but a frog, baby, you can have me.
Ribbit.
Shut your ass up. I went to gun class today just for that.
Shout out to Miss Fifi. She just rolled through and her jitney came through for her
My
because
jitney came.
her helicopter lift lift helicopter.
Uppity.
She uppity. That's what I said with people when they first like, oh man, I don't ride Uber, I ride Lyft. I'm like, dumbass, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm uppity. You better know that. People scared.
Yeah, scared of success.
You know what? I just overcame that.
Praise God.
Would you look at that?
Look at that. Cut our mic up so people can hear.
I just overcame that.
Yeah.
That's prolifically talking about it.
Yes, because I ran into like 4 or 5 of my friends, and I was telling them about quit being so damn scared of your greatness, showing your greatness.
Okay.
You got some people that show their ass before they show their greatness. And that's crazy. Oh, her little mic, she got her personal mic stand, her phone stand.
I be telling everybody we don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know. They know now.
Well,
Okay.
I say, customarily, we ask you to bring your own.
Yes, we
That's
do.
what I say.
We do bring it on.
Yeah.
When you gonna bring it on?
This is mine. It's ours.
So
She said, no, this is ours.
This is ours. See?
This mine's yours, Miles. Shit.
Okay. That's what we do. So you looking rainbowish.
I feel it.
So when you think about people being afraid of success, you look at a lot of people that have a whole bunch of excuses. They say, I couldn't do it because my mama kicked me out. I couldn't do it at that time because I had to get some food for the kids. Yeah, I couldn't do it because I had to do this. Now, the truth of the matter is, no one should have a damn excuse on the earth why they don't got no money to do nothing, why they don't got no food to do nothing. I know somebody.
Because Moneybag Joe giving it out, baby.
Moneybag Joe, yeah, he's really special. You see his new braids?
Did you see that nigga fall down them stairs? Okay, I'm gonna leave that
no,
alone.
he ain't fall down. He fell up.
3 times.
He tried to get the equilibrium together.
They got to do something about him.
He old.
He's old. I mean, he's 76 years,
As
77.
hell.
He's 77.
We're going to have the first black female president by default, baby. I'm telling you that right now.
You trying to say Moneybag Joe gonna get out of here?
I'm telling you
I'm telling you, he gonna slip up them stairs one time, and then it's gonna be a hit.
I think the Simpsons had it wrong. It wasn't Donald Trump in that casket. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah, Moneybag Joe in the casket with some weed rolled up like this with a blunt.
Baby, they going to put one of them chains on him.
Chain.
Yes.
Shout out, did y'all see the beginning of the first installment of Aretha?
I did not.
Oh, I forgot you ain't watch damn TV. You see it, Jet Elbug?
No,
When I
didn't
said
even know it was out.
the lady that's
I thought it was a biopic or something.
but what?
A what?
A biopic.
I thought it was called a biopic.
That's
Biopic. That's what it is.
Okay, man.
Because biopic sound medical.
Medical. It sound like
I'm scared of that. They're going to use a scalpel.
Right, you got a little meat clipping off.
You got to hold a scalpel while you watching that.
He said, "Yeah, that biopic is something else." Anyway, shout out to
Y'all retarded.
shout out to Q and L Boog with their
Hey, I know,
with
right?
their profound language. Q with Matt Tay
Q.
lipstick. He said, "Oh, that Matt Tay looking good, Miss Phoebe."
So silly.
That nigga said, "Matt."
So it's a series and not a biopic.
No, this one is a series.
Is it?
Yeah, but
It's
about,
on Lifetime?
But the other one is
it's a
supposed to be
National
about-
Geographic. Yeah.
Oh, okay, as long as it ain't on Lifetime, because I was about to say.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson is in the one everybody was raving about, but this biopic of Aretha or series crept in. National Geographic did it, and it's sweet.
I'm so glad because I was going to say if it was on Lifetime, it's a lie. I wasn't even gonna be able to watch it. It's all a lie.
Why? Because the Salt and Pepper last episode.
I mean, what's been truthful that's been on Lifetime?
The Clark sisters. That was a good one. That was a real one.
Was it true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, they was involved in it more, and it was back.
Yeah, they not having that though. They from Detroit. They not having that.
Missy Elliott, Mary J. Blige, and one other person was the executive producer of it, so they made sure they was
Latifah.
This what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like they wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Everybody else, they be having Roger Rabbit or something. Executive producing they shit.
What's wrong with Miss Fifi? I think it's the colors. She come in like the female Miss Brown.
Ew.
Yeah, I think the Clark sisters probably was the best Lifetime movie.
Yeah, I think so too. And wait, the bit Bobby and Whitney, that wasn't Lifetime, that was BT.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And it wasn't true. Whitney used to scream his name like that.
I don't know.
I see.
I don't know. Bobby! Anyway.
Miles, you're an idiot.
No, but so that's what made me bring up Aretha, to know Aretha Franklin greatness. You know, those the times that I met her, it wasn't pleasant, but it was respectfully pleasant, if that makes sense. But to know other things about her fighting for the rights of people and standing up for what she believed in, she was showing her greatness, and she ain't let nobody hold her back.
That's dope.
She ain't hold her tongue or nothing. So I think that's really dope. And I think the people that I know that have businesses, they don't. It's a lot of times we don't understand our greatness is at its peak when we dislike it the most. You know, like me at a point in time, I was really like, I can't stand doing graphics until I learned how to do something else that would add on to what I know. I was like, I'm making these graphic stuff. You know what I mean? Because I could add this thing. Because I've been doing my thing in graphics for 23 years. And you do something at the same time for 23 years. You be like, okay, let me guess.
Yes.
Such and such presents $2 Tuesdays, $2 entry fee, $2 tacos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It get boring.
All of that. I got these $2.
And then you got the $2 bill up there, one sexy lady, then a man like this, and then that's a flyer. And it's like, that's getting boring. So when I started breaking it down a bit and making it more subtle, I seen more people sharing it. You know what I mean? Women like I'm not sharing that flyer with that woman breasts out like that, but they give me a picture with their breasts out. It wasn't because it had nothing to do with that
you
woman.
can have my titties out, but I ain't passing on nobody else's titties.
And that's
Tell you that right now.
And that's
Flat out.
correct. That's what they be like. So anyway, you know, sometimes you gotta let a female be wild, live her fantasies through
And
a flyer.
show her own titties.
Yeah. I guess Fifi want to show her titties one day on the fly. Hey! Hey, Boog did like this. Boog said.
Y'all crazy.
So yeah, sometimes people don't let majority of the time people don't let their greatness show, and by them not letting their greatness show, it holds the conversation. Even it holds me back from even want to be around them. If that makes sense, I'd be like, you don't want to be great, you just want to mess with them.
Yeah, I just want to be all right.
Yeah, see, I don't want to be. I can't afford to be just all right.
Just all right.
I've been all right since I was born. I'll be honest with you, there ain't no cocky statement. It's just true. I've been all right since I was born. I'm trying to be great. That's why I try my best to hang around great people.
That's why you be hanging around me? I'm helping.
Yeah, you helping. You teach me a whole lot of shit not to mess with. Is my mic on?
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. I teach you. I heard you say the teaching part, though. The rest of it is irrelevant.
She got the nerve. Have you ever met somebody, Fee, who was great in the end? You got kind of like distance yourself because they didn't want to be great.
Yes.
Okay. Can you give me the situation? No names.
Spilled all the beans.
Yeah.
I had a friend
and the pasta salad.
Well, I actually we still friends. But when we were younger, he was very, very, very talented at rapping. I mean, he is still really good, but you know, of course, when you younger with it, it can take you further. And I was in a position where I had a lot of connections with people that were looking for rappers and stuff. Well, to know me is to know that I've always bounced around, especially in my younger years. So I was like in a whole bunch of different cities. I was in the South a lot, and I was begging him to come down there. When I first met him, I told him, and I listened to his music. I told him, I said, listen, you better than all the niggas that you doing music with. You know what I'm saying? And it was like he was kind of offended or whatever because he was trying to drag his people. And sometimes
his loyalty was to them and not to himself.
Yeah, and that's that right there is the point. You know, you have to acknowledge when that's the case because that's not really all that helpful.
And they got 2 movies out. While the Frankie Avalon TV, the Frankie Avalon show, and
who is that?
Why do
Frankie Lyman?
Yeah, Frankie West Avalon.
Like who the fuck is Avalon? Okay.
White boy versus black
You
boy.
are old.
Shut your ass.
Okay. And who else, honey?
And the Temptations, and the Temptations movie, when a person was trying to look out more for themselves and or thinking more of or bringing everybody with them instead of looking out for themselves, and the 5 Heartbeats show that like you have to. You really, when you know they're slacking, you got to keep moving forward.
Yeah, like I begged him, and we had a conversation about it. The end of last year, I want to say, probably we had a conversation that was a little bit not as in depth before, but last year we really was able to dig into it and talk about it. And he told me, he was like, you was right. He was like, I wish I would have listened to you because, you know, I was like begging him to come to where I was or whatever. Cause I'm like, I got a sweet little hookup or whatever. Just come and follow my lead and I got you, you know?
Right.
And yeah, he didn't. And he was like, you know, I know that I would have been further had I listened to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we actually talked about that. And that was like scratching the surface of talking about being afraid of success too, because we both had kind of like felt that in the moment. Because I've had moments in my life where, you know, I could look back like, damn, I was scared, you know, and I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah. So on that situation, I have ran into a couple people like that, and it was a situation like even with MC Breed when he told me, he said, "Man, you just don't know. We was the DMC. You know what I mean? We was cool. They were supporting me too, but I just so happenly." My record really took off more than we thought it was. Right. And so the record label wanted me and they wanted the DMC.
Right.
But then they cut them a deal. Ichiban cut the DMC a deal. You know what I mean? But they had to use the name Breed with it because Eric Breed was his brother, I believe. So it's like it was like Eric Breed. They make sure the DMC still, was with Eric Breed, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it didn't come across good. You know what I mean? If it was been like Ludacris, when he signed himself to his own label with the DPT. Ain't that DPT?
Yeah, Disturbing the Peace.
Huh?
Disturbing the Peace, DTP.
Yeah. So DTP, I'm sounding like an LD student.
We know that. Hold on, baby. It's okay. Boo, you still got that helmet back there for him.
Do it got a chin guard. If you don't got no chin guard,
the strap.
The strap. Dang it, thank you very much, PP. Auntie PP.
So retarded.
Jesus. Shout out to Carmen Evans. I got your name right, Miss Evans.
That's because he wrote it in his hand,
Evans.
baby. I'm telling on him.
Shout out to Tawana. Grand Rising, all.
Yeah, oh, Grand Rising.
Sounds like somebody.
Hey.
He wrote it in his hand, Carmen.
Carmen.
Where's Sean Pipple at?
He probably gonna pop up soon. He had a good show yesterday.
He did.
He had a couple guests on. And
he always be having a party up here.
Yeah, he had a party. I said,
did
Sean,
he have some food?
No.
Oh,
I said,
okay.
Sean,
I ain't missed too much.
Nothing at all. He had a good show though. I like, Sean, how many people you got? He said, I don't know, 6, 8, 12. I don't know. I'm like,
we only have 4 seats.
4.
Hello?
Well,
5.
Yeah, but I'm saying
4 was, the 5th one has been shot.
Oh.
He would love to have somebody on his lap. Like, she gonna do the show from my lap. He get on my nerves. That's Sean P.
That's Sean P. Shout out to Sean P, y'all. Don't forget to go to Simply Podcasting, Mixcloud, simplypodcasting.com.
And don't forget to watch the Dick Sporting Show.
It's called Balling with Dick. No, he don't know what he's gonna make it. He don't know what he's gonna call the show yet. Neither.
The Meat Sporting Show.
What?
Sport your meat.
That That's Fifi's favorite subject is eggs and sausage.
She said, "Sport your meat."
Sport your meat.
You got a lot of people gonna have some short coats on.
This all I need for my meat now. Like,
This is my meat coat. Okay, I'm done. I'm done today. Yes, thank you very much. Give me some music to go with, man. I don't feel like dancing right now. I just feel kind of
you're
good
an
today.
idiot.
Yeah. Keep me right in the mood. If they don't keep me dancing, I'm fucking around have a juck heart attack. Okay, so I'm not fucking with them.
I don't believe you.
So Ludacris signed himself to the
DTP?
Records, and that's how he was able to bring his whole crew on at one time.
Okay.
So, it was dope, but that was a situation where he thought of it, you know what I mean, and made sure everything was locked in. But he had to just think, he had to position himself properly. When most people, if they take time out, they can position themselves as well. What you about to say, Miss Fee?
Absolutely. I was just about to say that. Like, a lot of times, you know, the reason why when we do finally like get to the road to success, we kind of be scared because we have never, you know, you feel like it's forbidden and it's uncharted. It's just, and that's not the case. It's just hard work. Like, you got to get, you know, it takes hard work to get to the road to success. Not just to get to success. It takes work to get to the road, you know, and
once you get on the road,
then, you know, keep working, nigga, because you're almost there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like people, when they...
Hold on, wait a minute. Your nails go with your outfit?
They do.
And your outfit go with your shoes?
They do. That's called coordination. But,
Your shoes is fancy.
Yeah, sure.
I can't stand y'all. I'm talking about this successful stuff.
She got it from the gas station, though.
Who got it from the gas station? This came from the beauty supply, but these ain't come from no gas
The
station,
niggas at the
baby.
gas station got the draws.
No. No.
She like gas station.
These ain't come from no gas station. No. If they did, they better give me my damn change. But but no, for real. Like, I think that a lot of times, you know, because we don't, and also, we don't discuss the journey. You know what I'm saying, with each other, so that we can know, like, you know, is this kind of store on this corner, it's going to be this on that way, you know, like how you would tell somebody how to get to the Eastern Market or somewhere else. Like, you know, like when you come up, you're going to see this off the freeway, you're going to see that, you know, and we don't tell nobody nothing. So we just start grabbing things and we take things impulsively and we don't, do the work or do the research, and we just take whatever deal seems like the first one.
Ooh, yes.
And that usually is what messes us up. You know, it'll mess you up.
That will fuck you up.
Yeah, it will. It'll make you be
Every
very
time.
discouraged in your journey.
Excuse me for my
and everything.
language. I had to say that because messing you up mean it can be fixed real quick. Messing up something.
No, it'll fuck your shit up.
Yeah,
like,
it definitely will.
You back on the porch.
Yeah, Carmen Evans says, I think it's perfectly fine to be scared, but have to be careful not to allow it to go into fear where it would cripple you. I'm learning that late in my life
what
when
them
it
frogs
comes
do
to
to me.
business. Very true. Fifi, please say it ain't true. He had to write it on his hand to remember. No,
Yes, he did.
No, I
Like, you know
didn't.
he did.
No, I didn't. Look. I don't got no on my hand.
It's on his arm.
Carmen
He wrote it
Evans.
down his vein muscle.
Not that vein.
You so nasty.
I ain't say, whoa. I'm talking about, I got a thick vein right here.
Shut up, fool. That ain't the vein you was talking about.
it was what I was talking about. So, but
That's the one I was talking about.
on your case in point, Carmen, can I get the one, please?
No. Nope.
Well. Sean Pipple said, shoe cam.
Hey, Sean Pimple.
Take your shoe off. Put it in front of the camera.
No, I cannot stand y'all.
Yeah, shoe
That mother
cam.
dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
You gotta show it off.
It's gas station finest, baby.
Get on my nerves.
We'll wait till I get the gas station shoes off, and we'll be right back in a minute. No, you
I
about to.
cannot stand y'all.
It's 9:30. We about to pay some bills. We'll be right back. And Sean, we'll get that shoe cam for you soon. Fifi be able to Decrone herself from these shoes. They nice shoes.
That's so crazy.
Really nice shoes.
Thanks, guys.
New shoes. She got pretty shoes. The gold shoes. Okay. Go to the new.
Okay, look. Just look.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You can lift your foot up that high? Oh Jesus. Did you get it? Was you able to get it?
Y'all so crazy.
She was out of breath for 7 seconds. 3 more
crazy
seconds,
as
she would
hell.
have fell the hell
You
out.
crazy as hell. I can put them behind my head.
Oh, shit.
I do yoga.
We about to go to break.
We about to go to break.
I do yoga.
He talking in the microphone and is not even knowing.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it.
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
Yo, this is RV from Greener Things. Do you want to learn how to grow hydroponically? I can teach you each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Each and every Monday, 6 p.m. on how to grow hydroponically. To reserve your spot, email us at info@greenerthings.com. info@greenerthings.com. To reserve your spot today at info@greenerthings.com.
Here at Felt Smart, we challenge the mind and awaken the senses through every fun felt experience.
I'm gonna make pineapple and broccoli cheese pizza.
The Pizza Eco Wall provides a variety of games that teach math, memory.
With the yummy cheesy twist.
Toddlers love to play
Peekaboo.
while discovering the hidden treasures on the Lift-A-Flap Eco Wall. They will strengthen their memories, learn animal recognition, cause and effect, all while making cute animal sounds.
A ballet dancer helps children talk about good touch and bad touch with comfortable, fun activities for everyone.
Weather outside today, Lena. It's gloomy.
The Weather Palace teaches children to observe the weather, drip, drop, and then decide what is the best way to dress for today.
Be smart, feel smart, felt smart.
Okay. And some people ain't smart.
Miles,
What?
don't show them people your intelligence level is.
I will not show them my
Levelist.
Hustle natural facts. Serving size, 1 dream. Amount of preservings, unlimited. He don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. That is funny. What?
Shirt.
Oh. Dedication is what?
100.
Action is what?
100.
What'd you say? Okay, there you go. Because he looking at me like, shit, I don't know what that is.
I'm surprised you can read.
He said, look at there.
Look at that.
Would you look at God?
Look at the God.
He was trying to hurry up and get himself right. Like, I think he
And
coming.
and I'm
I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry for that yesterday. I'm sorry for that yesterday.
I'm so glad L Book Mike wasn't on. I'm so glad he's an intelligent engineer.
What y'all do over the weekend? I'm nosy.
I was really watching the news. I got depressed. I was horrified. Then I got glorified.
Wait
Then
a
I got
minute.
satisfied.
The news will do that shit to you.
I mean, because it's how many people getting killed, stabbed, raped.
Lord.
One guy got raped for a stimulus check. His boyfriend
Raped him?
sodomized him. Yes, it's like, oh my God, like how you sit up there with a bleeding ass and explain it to the police? Took my money. He took my
I was
stimulus
sad
check.
about the little 4-year-old that got hit by a car.
Yeah. And how about
Because the fool was driving down a one-way, the wrong way.
He was 9.
No, I'm talking about a 4-year-old.
On 75, right, or something?
It was two times. Then.
Yeah, it was two people driving around. Yeah.
It was 2 kids that got hit.
Because one of them was on 75,
But
right?
a 4-year-old died Saturday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was sad
'Cause they
about
was
the
going
9-year-old.
down. They was going down the one way, the wrong way.
But but here's my thing, and by means, no means, I just wonder, like the 9-year-old is riding a four wheel ATV. Is it
ATV?
And a car hit him, and the family, people in the neighborhood blocked the car in, so he wouldn't go nowhere. So they caught his ass. Excuse me, Tim Hortons. Was that my ass? Excuse me.
I wish.
Shout out to Fifi. Shout out to Fifi for giving the gross grandma look like you nasty nigga.
Just to take my shoe off and tear your ass up.
So give us a call 248-854-9850. Win some damn cheesecake today. But did you stop by there yesterday?
I did not. I didn't.
What was yesterday?
No, day for yesterday. What was the day for yesterday? Friday.
I was supposed to go to Victor's.
Victor.
Yeah.
At Washington.
I didn't make it.
Gourmet cheesecake. You didn't make it?
No, I went the other way.
What the hell? Why did you twist that up like a little kid?
Because I like to. I am still a child of God.
Heavenly Father, I ask you to forgive me for me not knocking the hell out of Miss Fifi live on camera on deck. Give her a neck check. Boom, boom. Give me.
Lord, just let him be able to take the repercussions. Just let him be able to take the repercussions, Jesus.
Okay, so give us a call 248-854-9850. So you want to see Fifi get her ass kicked. Okay, so we talking about people being afraid of success. If you got any stories of any of your friends or family members that actually probably was a head start in getting something done, and they was too afraid to move forward, the next thing you know, bam, somebody else came out with it.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to lie.
That happens all the time.
It happened to me. I had a good friend named, she was the first gangster female rapper named Boss. She's like, my name is Pete or Petey when I was younger. So if y'all don't know that, don't tease me. Miles,
where the hell they get Petey out of Miles from?
Well, they ain't get Petey out of Miles. I said my nickname. My nickname don't got nothing to do with your real name.
Yes, it do.
They don't.
Mm-hmm. My nickname is Lisa and Fifi.
Where the fuck did they get Lisa from out of Fifi?
Because when down south, people say Lisa for short for Felicia. They do.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
But Petey ain't done for saying it for Miles. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Petey and Miles is like,
okay. Boogie, nobody asked for your goddamn Petey.
That's like Ralph and James.
I just
okay, what happened was my mother she was going to the hospital. Her water broke. The bird got out. My grandmother's bird. The bird was named Petey. Okay. My mother, when the bird got caught, but when they caught the bird, my mother just threw a regular blanket on there and didn't throw back the cage blanket because she didn't think it was a difference. Well, the bird was dead.
I was about to say, yeah, she crushed the shit out of Petey.
So my grandma came, she said, "You killed my goddamn bird." She said, "If it's a boy, I'd nickname him Petey, but he would be named after his father." She said, "Okay." So when I was born, one of the first people who grabbed me was my grandma. Really, she's my first cousin, my mother's first cousin. And she called me Petey, and that was the name stuck to my childhood. Okay.
Okay.
So
about
cool.
to say, you better make it make sense because it sure ain't work with Miles. Now, ain't that prolific? That sounds so sweet. Hey, Petey. Mm-hmm. Hey, Petey.
Hey there, Lisa.
Hey.
I know your name Felicia, but I'm too lazy to call you Felicia.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call you Lisa.
Oh, they said Felicia. Like they didn't. My daddy side of the family, they said Felicia because I don't think all of them had all their teeth. And, that's how it sound when you don't got no front teeth. It come out like Felicia.
Felicia.
Yeah.
Felicia.
Yeah.
What's it? Anyway, so she had called me. She said, Petey, I want you to produce my album. Mm-hmm. So you already know who Boss is, right? So I'm like, okay, cool.
That's
hell
Miss Law's daughter.
Yeah, Miss Law's daughter, correct. And I'm like, hell yeah, right? Then she's like, here's some of the people that sent me some stuff, and I'm listening to it. And don't get me wrong, once I start seeing the names on the label, I got scared. DJ Quick, CPO, MC Search, Jam Master J. You know what I mean? So I'm like here, like at this time, I'm 16 years old. I'm like, who am I to make? You know what I mean? I just punked myself right out of history. I punked myself out of national history, literally. And so I do know how. I do know how it means to be fearful and still be good at the same time. You know what I mean? But when it was all done and said, she did have a decent album. I was proud of her, but she said, Pete, I needed a couple of your tracks. She said, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my album incomplete because I don't got a couple of yours.
Yeah.
So I do know. So I don't want to be like, well, he don't know how it feel to do that. I do know how I feel to punk out. And that's how I could easily say, don't be scared.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
I mean, because at the end of the day, what we don't realize, and that's what I said, that people don't talk and tell you the secret sauce. The secret sauce is everybody fucking scared. Okay, everybody is. That's the secret to it. Everybody has butterflies when they come to it, and guess what? If they don't, then I mean they ain't that great. To be honest with
Either
you,
they got butterflies or roaches. One of the two.
One of the two, or sometimes people be having caterpillars. But either way,
caterpillars.
Either way, either either. I'm serious. The secret sauce is fear for everybody. That's you know what I'm saying. I don't know one person that is not fearful of charting the unknown.
Ooh.
I don't know not one person.
Ooh.
If it is, the number is 248-854-9850, and just let me know how it feels to be standing next to Jesus.
Yes.
That part.
I almost threw up. I couldn't even get on rhythm right there. He was like this. He was like.
That part, baby. Okay, I'm serious. Like
that's my favorite part of that.
We have to know that though. Like you know, I think that just pulls. Let's just pull the carpet out from under the rug from over this BS that we've been hearing for all our life or whatever. That you have to have this certain this and this certain that. No,
in order to be that type of
you
person.
have to be able to be transparent with your fear in order to get to the next step.
And in case you don't know, I rather approach my fears than to be scared. Mm-hmm. Because fear means false expectations appearing real.
Say that again.
False expectations appearing real.
You gonna make me run around the church. I got my gym shoes on.
Well, go ahead, goddamn. We got one goddamn lap.
Okay, go ahead.
She sound like a little baby. Boom, boom, boom. I'm done. No, like 12.
I'm about to program some shouting music.
Right, there you go. Anyway, what the hell was that, Fifi? That's on Fifi. So, so she said, doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, it had me going.
Anyway, Sean says shoe cam. Whenever we say shoe cam, you gotta throw up your foot. Just shoe cam.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Y'all not about to make a monkey out of me today.
Okay.
Hey, Victor said, Fifi, you should still call him before you show up. I'm still a one-person operation.
Oh, man, he's still at 1 point.
I'm just going to ride around to the store. I'm going to just keep circling around the complex until I see you come outside.
That's a stalker. That's a straight-up stalker.
No, it ain't. Stalkers be in the bushes.
Mm-hmm. How about you don't got no bushes?
I had somebody in my bushes before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had. She had to call the pawpaws on them.
No,
she
I called my cousins.
She killed them. I mean,
who the hell calling the police? What they gonna do?
I'm sorry, did I mean to say that on?
Yeah, who calling the cousins?
She killed him dead.
I mean, who?
She put on that dress, girl. She was killing him.
Yeah, we ain't calling no police.
Anyway, I'm done with that before.
They probably gonna call the police.
They ain't have to shoot me 12 times.
No,
you talking about your real bushes?
Oh. Me too.
Ain't no bushes down there.
So that's what we need to talk about. That's what we need to talk about.
Got no more bushes, baby.
That's what we need to talk about. Hair or no hair? That's gonna be our Tuesday topic.
I say ball fade.
You mean like trim ball fade or just cut down?
Just you cut it down and make it smooth, like
Right. Okay.
Because I think totally hairless is adolescent looking, and I don't like that. I think that's pedophilic. That's kind of
I think that's very pedophilic.
Just like just ball fade.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Ball fade. I go to ball fade or even the mohawk trim, but that straight ball. I need a little hair on that boy. I need something. Shit. You can't, oh God. And then the ladies, quit calling, when you're giving love out, quit calling that person daddy, especially if you're dark skinned. Don't feel right. Oh.
I don't like daddy either.
I'm sorry. Let's get back on subject.
I'm scared to say daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Since we're talking about fears, I'm scared of that.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Yeah.
And definitely overrated. So.
I could say, Mr. Bill Payer. Hey, Paycheck. That's what I could call him. Hey, Paycheck.
You know what? So,
Hey, Wallet.
hey, Bitcoin.
Look at you, Bitcoin.
Look at you, Silver and Gold. I'm going to name the two twin sisters Silver and Gold. Yeah. That's how we're going to do it.
Hey, Roth.
Hey, Miss Rockefeller.
You see what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Anus Khan.
Miles.
He was on a good roll.
He get on my nerves.
I just screwed everything the hell up. Okay, so, but why are you so scared? That's the topic today. We'll talk about what manhood, womanhood, maybe Tuesday. We're going to talk it over with Miss Fee and make sure she's okay with the Me Too movement crew. And make sure that's a good conversation for tomorrow.
Who's the Me Too movement, y'all?
You know?
Lord.
I'm just saying, because women be so sensitive these days. Boy, you can't say nothing to a woman. He's sexually harassing me. And, excuse me, I'm sorry. Off the subject real quick. Can I get some music right quick? Mm-hmm. Any kind. What's up with you know what? Every time I hit you like this, hit me with that. You got?
I'm so scared.
What's up with all these Asian black people taking up for the Asians, and the Asians was never around when the Black Lives Matter?
Baby, you better preach. You better preach. Hey.
What the hell we was thinking about with that woman talking about the black people taking up for Asian people and her wig was crooked? Hit me.
Baby.
Okay.
Now that's something to talk about.
And it's in Michigan. They were sitting there talking about Asian Lives Matter, and then they had a pink shirt. Did you see the pink shirt that said Asian Lives Matter?
To who? Let me tell you something. All the ingredients to make the rice and stuff like that or whatever is in the store now. They got a store on Telegraph, right at Joy Road, down the street from the Randazzo, baby. You can go in there and get everything you need to make you some rice, Thai food rice.
Karma
Put you the stuff on there.
Karma came up with a good name. You ready for this?
What's that?
Give me that porn music you got over there.
Porn music?
Yes. Go. That's it. I think that's it right there. Hey, sponsor. That's
what I'm talking about. Karma, you mean it all to me, baby.
Hey,
sponsor.
That's funny as hell. So, bedroom names. That's going to be the name of the show tomorrow. Bedroom names. Why you call him daddy?
I don't.
And,
I say Poppy.
You ain't
I say Poppy Chula.
Hey.
That's that new thing they got at Taco Bell, right?
A chalupa, yeah.
No, the Papa Chuli.
Yeah, they like that. You just crumble it up on them.
And then you...
Nothing. I don't know. Just crumble the shit up. I don't know. I didn't get past that part. Just you gotta do like this to your hands because it make crumbs on your hands. But after that, you don't gotta do nothing else.
Carmen, see what you done started, Miss Evans.
Carmen, did you see him go to the table and look at his hand?
I had to. I thought about that this morning. What the hell you think about this morning? Crumbling tacos on the man private part?
They
or
like
did
that.
you think anyway?
They like that. And they like to let the crumbs just stay on them so when they pull their pants up, they could be itching. They like that.
Anyway.
New stuff.
That'd be a good excuse to run to the bathroom. So I was going to take a bath. Anyway, hit me, DJ.
I am so over y'all, too. I am.
Anyway, shout out to everybody who listens to us every single morning. We got some new things coming up for you. Call and get some of this damn cheesecake, some of this beautiful cheesecake, wonderful cheesecake by Mr. Victor.
I mean, y'all ain't got to call in if y'all want to. I'll take the cheesecake.
I feel it.
That's what she said.
No, she ain't say no shit like that.
Maybe not. But of course, you can see the number on top of the screen. It's 824-854-9850. Call-in number. Call in. We're not begging you because we don't give a damn. Because the more cheesecake you don't get, the more we get. Ain't that right?
I'm getting it.
Yep, and her thighs show it too.
That's right. I got this cheesecake thighs.
Listen, thick thighs.
Thick thighs make a grown man cry. And they do. Thick thighs will save lives. Or thickness make my sickness. Whatever you want to put it, Fifi.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell y'all. I was on the east side yesterday, right? And it was all good. We was having a good time and stuff. Shout out to Keisha and Lolita. We was riding good and everything. And we went over there to go get some more of our medication because we was going blind. And
she don't even wear glasses. Go ahead.
nigga, when we pulled up,
Uh-huh.
I was like, I don't know why. I was just thinking like, yeah, I probably shouldn't come on this block. I don't even know why it just came and just hit me right. We pulled up to the house we were supposed to go to. Why was she pushing her dude off the top step?
Did you see him flying or did he tumble?
Like how Jazz was on Fresh Prince.
Wow.
I said,
Did you keep going?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I said, yeah. It was right when you was calling me too. I'm like, yeah. Shit just went real left. I'm talking about it took 2 lefts. I'm gonna go ahead and let me call you right back. Like you was like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, this not the best math at all right here. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, did that nigga just land? Oh,
Jesus. Okay. Was she that big?
Yes. She was like Big Shirley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she pushed that nigga off the porch. I'm talking about, them porches on the east side kind of high.
Tall.
Yeah, they tall, and he,
steep.
That nigga got right up with it, got in his car. Like, you know what, never, man. I'm not even going back in the house.
I don't even want no weed.
It's his house. He is the weed. That is his house.
He just sat in the car with the car running, smoking. Like, I don't believe
that nigga said my whole left side hurt. I'm trying to get my stuff back together. I'm trying to get the throb out. I'm gonna sit here and let the throb wear out.
He said my whole left side. Oh God! Thank y'all for looking at us today because we had a good time. I had a great time. But if you have any topics you want us to talk about, always you can just inbox us, throw us any kind of jewel y'all want to. Tomorrow though, I think I do want to address what my favorite record from DMX. That's what I want to know.
Crime Story?
No.
Oh.
What bit them up on my neck? I want to do that.
I can't stand you. So Miles, my question to you is on today. What would be your advice for real to people who are
scared,
who are dealing with fear, who have acknowledged that they are scared of the next step or something like that? What would you say to them?
Honestly, it's nothing. It's nothing I really would say, but come talk to me or come talk to people like Fee. Find you somebody who's in your corner, not somebody who's just saying, yeah, okay, dude, that's cool. When a person around you and you know you have greatness and they not backing your greatness, get away from them.
Go ahead. What you say?
Go ahead.
Go, boo.
Go ahead.
I also think that is important too. Just to piggyback off what you said about connecting with people, like it's very important, the people that you connect with and stuff, and center yourself around. Like for instance, I think like going into, leaving last year and coming into this year, I just made a conscious effort of really being mindful of the people that I be around. Like truly, I am serious about, being successful at being a businesswoman, and just taking that to the next level. So I was conscious about positioning myself only around people that are successful at business and are moving, and they're moving forward with it, moving to the next level, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to see that. Like I can't see that from people who got 30 years at the water department. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Hanging around them. And it's no offense to nobody who doing that at all. I promise. All I'm saying is that's just not what I want to do. Like I don't want to be nowhere like that for that amount of time. I would rather have 30 years in being successful and running my own business or having my own headquarters or something like that. So you have to be mindful, and it doesn't mean that you don't like those people or anything like that or whatever. We just not doing the same thing. So one of y'all are being around each other a lot, is one of you guys are serving the other one a disadvantage as well as yourself, right?
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, because when you're dealing with people, probably one of the biggest sayings that I hate is like-minded people. I don't really want to be around like-minded people. I need to be around people that have different focus. You know what I mean? But with the mindset of being successful at what they do.
Right.
So even if a person works at the water board and he works in the mailroom and he's trying to work his way to be the director of the water board.
To be the mail creator.
Right. Right. He still, his focus will still be the same as mine.
Right.
Because it's about being successful and being the nucleus of what you're doing. So I don't think that's like-minded people. I think that this, I don't know what the terminology I could come up with. Most people say like-minded people, and
driven.
There you go. Let's say driven, because everybody got a different destiny, even though they drive.
Yeah, but you got to drive.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Boog is good at music. Boog don't know, but he's about to be a person who's going to show me about trade options and stuff. So he's I don't care if he's super successful at it or rich at it. He knows more than I do. And then with my drive and how I am, I could then take with his knowledge that he shows me how to do it, and then I can say, "Hey, Boog, look what I've learned." You're like, "Oh, that's good," because listen, we can do this now, because you got to move, you got to go forward. If you ain't moving forward, you stand right.
You kind of like mosquito water. We call that mosquito water.
Mosquito water.
Yeah, mosquitoes go and hover around stagnant, murky water.
Okay, yeah.
Mosquito water.
And I don't want to be in mosquito water.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be around people where we can help each other. When you got like-minded people, y'all fighting with y'all competing with no concentration on nothing together.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's like iron sharpening iron.
Yeah.
But I do want to say
hold on, wait a minute. Boog got something to say. Let's see what Boog got to say. Go ahead, Boog.
No, I think you gotta have like-minded people around you too. I think you got to have a balance. Everything in life requires balance.
True.
So if you got too many of one set of people around you and not enough of the other side, you still going to be unbalanced, which means you can still.
Oh, we just said the same thing, Boog.
You know what I'm saying?
We just said the same thing.
I guess.
These two is a damn mess. I'm going to tell you that right now.
No.
You need like-minded people because it helps build your confidence. Like if you confident in a certain area, you will stay there because you got other people that understand where you at.
Okay.
But you also need other people who can help you
see past that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I always stay around people that are smarter than me, that know more than me.
Always.
Who are doing something else that I may not have even thought of doing. Because it's stretching me now. The possibilities that I didn't think were there, somebody else can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
but I still got these people that's next to me, around me consistently, who are saying, no, like you can, I get what you're saying. We all moving in the same direction. What you don't want is the people that's not moving where you moving. Those are the people that you got to let go. Those are the people that typically drag people down. Those are the people that people keep hanging on because they friends or they family, and you feel like they got to be around because of how cool you are.
I'm only going to agree with you.
That's the loyalty basket.
I'm only going to agree with you because we don't got that much time. No, but you're right. But yeah,
that loyalty basket to carry your ass sitting on the porch and pour.
The loyalty basket would definitely have you fucked up.
Have you sitting on the porch and pour,
sucking your thumb.
Yes.
No, for real.
I can't do it.
The people hold on to people too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In certain areas, like they don't have to be a part of everything. That's what people got to understand.
And that is true. Like
very true.
Every level that you know what I'm saying, got to go to.
They ain't on it. They don't have to be on
something
there.
different. It's going to require different people. Because everybody can't
different
go
mindset.
Where you going?
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be with.
Mindset?
That's what I want to be around like-minded people. I want to be around people that can elevate me. That's why I have mentors, and I also have people I can bounce things off of. Sean P is a great person to bounce ideas off of. Sean Pippa, one of those people who got great ideas too. So,
like prime example, what he was saying about people they don't have to be there for you all the time. Just real quick, one of my friends, Fat Keisha, like we've been friends for like 20 years, right? When we first was hanging out, we was hanging real tough and stuff. And she had children. I've never had children. Like she had 2. She was an excellent mother. Well, I don't have no kids, and I have lived kind of like a rock star all my life. So it came a time that physically we couldn't, we wasn't around each other a lot like that. I have had friends that I have been like that with, and it has always caused a negative reaction. Like they've always felt like I was being fake or I wasn't being around. You know what I'm saying? Like trying not to be around them and stuff. And it's just like we're not doing the same thing in life. But that's been like that's like one of my solid friends to where it has never been a problem like that. Like whenever we would have that type of time, we would come back together, whatever and stuff. And it's like as of the past couple years, we have been, you know, it's been like our lives fit to where we can be in heavy rotation again, you know. And also we on the same journey, like we pulling each other up a journey. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you have to acknowledge that. You have to understand that just because a person is not around you does not mean that they're not there for you. They're not in your corner or nothing like that. They just may be doing something different, and you can't go on this road.
Very true.
You could go on the trip, but you can't go on this road. So sit right here. I'll get you in a minute. Right. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that. Yeah, don't be in your feelings about it. Yeah. Because like he said, we all doing different stuff. Yeah. So, you know, you never know.
Well, if I call you, you better answer the damn phone.
Miles.
Shut up.
You call every day. I don't have to answer the phone every damn day. Tell them people where they can find you.
You can find me, MDixon313 at Instagram, Miles Dixon, or the Mediapreneur on Facebook, and you can find Fifi
everywhere. So now you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Ms. Fifi the Plug, MZFEFE the Plug. And also tonight I'll be here on Switch Play TV with the crew at 7:00.
Yep.
And tomorrow I'm gonna be on the Pink Part at 8:00.
And when you be at 9.
And Gerf, I'm gonna be behind the ones and twos.
Yeah.
For Gerf at 9:00.
Yes.
Yeah. So every day. Every day, I want y'all to tell somebody about tell somebody about podcasting, tell them about the Rise and Grind Morning Show, tell them about all of the stuff that we got going on here, and tune in every day. You know, if you would like to advertise, this is a beautiful place. This is a beautiful platform. And we streamline our packages and everything for the people that we are doing providing a service for. So I don't know if everybody else doing that, but we are, baby. So, you know, this is a great place. Miles, go ahead, take it away.
Bug, where they can find you at?
Yo, you can find me on all social media platforms at Bugs World, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Don't go to Boogie World, because I went to Boogie World, and Boogie World has some boogly things. Until next time we see you tomorrow, peace.
Some what?
Boogly.
What the hell is boogly, Miles?
Nasty.
Booger?